So yeah, I can see this one looks much better. Your toe looks a little more flat as opposed to your 6. So let's go ahead and check it out. So yeah, you can see this one's built much more towards you. So obviously a couple little off on the heel, but for the most part, that's what we want right there in that wear. So this looks like maybe half a degree. It needs to be bent a little more flat. Get that toe down just slightly, as opposed to where your 6-iron was, more so up here. This one's pretty flat on, so this one's a good fit for you. So we'll make sure, probably leave that one alone. But next here, let's see. Let's try a 4. What would you say? You're not really consistent with? Which club needs some more consistency with in terms of centerness of contact?
Driver.
Okay. So let me pause this. Okay, Jackson. So after just working on the bunker play, short game, putting it around the cup. So let's go ahead and hit some putts. See how you feeling when it comes to your stroke. Do you
Pretty good.
pretty good? Is there anything you want to work on? Anything that concerns you?
No, not really.
Okay, so you feel like you can read the green pretty solid as well as putting a good stroke on it every time?
Yeah.
It's more so just seeing them go in, getting that confidence that they're going to go in. Okay, perfect. So we got a little training aid over there we can work on. Make sure your putter face is square at impact. So let's go on and head over. Move the camera here in a sec behind you, but for now, just want to ask you a couple of questions. So when it comes to short game, I know we talked a little bit before we started recording, but you said depending on the shot, you'll figure out whether you like to run it or fly it.
Yeah.
So what would be the conditions for you that would make you want to fly it as opposed to run it?
Not a lot of green to work with. Usually if it's on the tier above me.
Okay.
I mean, depending on how the greens are reacting. If they're just fast, I'm gonna fly it.
Okay.
If they check, I might run it.
Run it out. Okay. So obviously factor in what's going on with the green, but usually if you have a bit of gap, maybe you'll probably try and fly it there, or as opposed to you have more green, you'll run it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is there anything you particularly want to work on when it comes to chipping around the greens, or is it
No, not
consistency factor?
really. Just consistency. Just
Making something that's gonna
yeah.
get you around the cup every time.
Yep.
All right, Jackson. So brought you back to the putting green, see how things are going. I know when we last worked on it, you kind of had a little trouble squaring it up. You were leaving things out to the right a little bit. We had you work on that 2, 4, 6, 8 drill. So let me get you to hit some putts on this side. That way we can see at the camera. All right. Just hit a few footers. See how the stroke is looking. You been feeling pretty good about your stroke lately?
Yep.
Okay. Haven't been pushing it too much? Okay. Good.